Hi guys, how was your day? We are from International Class Management and Accounting. It's Miss Halsa and Najwa and Manis. Even from home, we can self-studying. On this occasion, we will learn about journalism. What is journalism? A journal is all financial transaction of a business entity or organization that are recorded chronological and for the purpose of recording, including the number of transactions, names of transactions that effect or are effected, and the timing of current transaction. This recording process is called journaling. In addition, the amount must also be the same between debits and credit. To record transactions in a journal, we must prepare proof of transactions such as invoices, receipts, notes, and so on as the basis of recording them.
There are five journal functions as follows. First, record function. All transactions must be recorded in accordance with the proof of transactions. Second, historical function. Transactions should be recorded systematically according to the order of time. Third, analysis function. Recorded transactions must be analyzed for evidence and grouped into debit or credit. Fourth, instructive function. Journal recording is in order to make transfer in ledger. 5. Informative function. By looking at the journal, you can find out information on the transaction.
In accounting, there are various types of journals. Choose is 1. General Journal of Accounting. The General Journal is a place to systematically record all company financial transactions in a certain area. To keep a general accounting journal, you must understand the normal balance of each account. 2. Special Journal. Special journals are journals that are grouped specifically according to the type of transaction. The special journals are grouped because of the transaction that often occur every month.
3. Adjusting journal. Adjusting journal is a journal that is made at the end of the accounting period to compare whether the recorded amount is the same as the same period of recognition. So, at the end of the accounting period, there are transactions that have not been recorded, or there are transactions that are wrong or need to be adjusted, so that they are recorded in the adjusting journal. 4. Closing journal. A closing journal is a journal that is made to normalize or move the temporary estimate balance so that the company can find out the business profit and loss for a period. The professional estimate balance is a normal and price estimate. The basis for compiling a closing journal is the profit or loss column working paper. Not all accounts must have a closing journal. There are 4 accounts that must be made for a closing journal: an income account, an expense account, a private account, and a profit or loss summary account.
5. The reversing journal. The reversing journal is different from the closing journal. Reversing journals are created with the aim of making it easier to record transactions at the beginning of the accounting period. So, a reversing journal is a journal entry that is made to reverse the adjusting entry for certain transactions. So that the form of the reversing journal is the opposite of the adjusting entry. This means that if the balance adjustment journal is on the debit side, then the reversing journal is transferred or exchanged on the credit side, and vice versa.
There are examples of various types of journals. This is an example of General Journal of Accounting. This is an example of Special Journal. There are 4 types of special journals such as Purchase Journal, Sales Journal, Cash Receipt Journal, and the last is Journal of Cash Expenditures. This is an example of adjusting journal entry. This is an example of closing journal. The accounts that must be credited in the closing journal are for the revenue account, the expense account, the private account, and the profit or loss overview account. This is an example of reversing journal. The transaction that the reversing journal lead to make is loads are paid in advance that are recorded as loads. Income received in advance is recorded as income. A burden still to be paid, and the last is income still has to be earned.
Thank you so much guys. We hope once you see this video, you can all add more knowledge about what the journal is. Bye bye.